Hey everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you my way of playing Quittin by Wallen. I'm capoed on the 3rd fret and I've got the low E string dropped in the drop D tuning, so it would be a F. So drop your low E string to a F and then play a D so that you'll have a high F chord right here. This song, I've watched a couple other people play it on YouTube, and a lot of people, they tune down. I think they tune down 2 frets below and they play it out of a G, so it would be maybe like a F sharp kind of shape or something. Well, it wouldn't be an F sharp, it'd be an F, but they're tuned down, I think, 2 frets. So there's a guy on YouTube that does it like that if you want to learn that way. But Eric Church and Keith Urban, and there's one other guy, a lot of people in Luke Combs' band, I think they have a lot of the same writers because they use so many similar shapes. And this song is definitely, you can tell it's an Eric Church song, and he wrote it because just the finger style. I think Jeff Hyde did a lot of work on it with him. But anyway, the chords to this song that I use, you're going to have a D, and you can either play it, with your middle finger down, or you can take it off. I play it with it off because I think it sounds better. So you're going to have that D chord, and then you're going to have an E minor. But when you're tuned down like this, instead of doing the E minor like this right here, you need to do it like this. You need to move your fingers up because since you're dropped on the 6th string, you know how to have a different bass note. So you need to compromise for that. So just play it like a regular E minor, but go up 1 like that. And I put my pinky on the 3rd string, on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret. And I play it like that because I think it's a pretty sound. And the next chord you're going to have is a very weird chord. I don't really know how to explain this other than it's kind of like you're about to go to a G, but it's like the bass note before the G on the 4th fret on the 6th string. So it's like this right here. You put your ring finger on the 4th fret, and you put your pointer finger on the 3rd string on the 2nd fret. So it's like, try to get that in the camera right there. And then you go to a G, and I play a G either like that, like I've said before, I do it like this. If you want to get those bottom ones to ring, if you can make that shape, that's a hard shape. So that's some of the chords, and then you got a B minor, you have an A, and you go back to a G, and then you have this chord in here for the walk. I'll show it to you later, but it's a basically just if you want a bar, on the 4th fret on the 6th string. I like to play it kind of diagonal like that, like stack them up. All right, so I'm gonna kind of go through this and play it because I play everything by ear, and I don't claim to be a professional at all teaching because I'm not. I just wanted to put this on here because I thought it would help people who may learn by ear like I do. So I don't claim to know everything about guitar. I just wanted to help people out. So that right there, go to that D shape. You can use a pick. I've learned over the months in quarantine, I've learned to actually hybrid pick, use my fingers right here because I didn't have anything else to do. Learn a new style. So you can take your pick right here if you want to and start the song off like this. If you go to your D, you're hammering on, so it's like hit your 6th string and then put your pinky on the 4th string on the 4th fret while you're keeping the pointer finger on the 2nd fret for your D. It's hard to explain, but it's just like It's like and then it goes to the E minor, and right there you're hammering on with your ring finger on the second string on the 3rd fret. So it's like, then you're taking your pinky, and I know that's a stretch right there, but you're going to the 4th string on the 4th fret. So you got a D, and then the E minor, and then that weird kind of G thing I was showing you before, and your pinky goes back to the 4th string on the 4th fret right there. So it's, then you go to your G, and he does this like at the beginning of the song. He does like a little walk. It's like, that however you want to. I kind of incorporate it in, whenever I'm going to a different part of the verse or coming back from the chorus. So I'm going to kind of do this a little fast, and y'all just kind of try to follow along with me. Goes back to the E minor during the verse. Alright, so for the verse you got putting in that overtime and coming up with nothing. Something to be said for saying what he'd say. So we wrote that famous final scene. It goes back to a minor during the verse. I don't have the lyrics in front of me. And that part I just did right here. So the chorus, all that thinking time and all night drinking time, time to sing or time to find it. Rhyme has a reason. You go like this right here. So you're hammering on, hammer on to the 2nd, then the 4th on the 5th string, and then open on the 4th. Alright, here it is fast. So right there you go. So you're basically going back to what you just did. That's a cool little lick right there. Great minds come up with that. There's one part in here, I think it's right as the verse starts. It says, then it stops. It says, that's when, can you hear that whistle blow? Can you hear that whistle blow? And then there's one more part in the song that it's the same walk, but it goes, when you get down on me. So that's B minor, A, G. I'm not sure what this chord's called right here, but it's, so follow your bass as you're walking down. Bum, 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 bum. Then it goes back to the chorus.